Hello, my Sootlings. It's lovely to see you at the Hearth today. If you're new here, this is a space for us to kick back, relax, and enjoy some games together. Today we're going to be playing Tales of the Shire. Now, grab some cocoa from the kettle and cozy up by the fire. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be playing the Tales of the Shire Lord of the Rings game. I have been so excited to play this since it was first announced, and I've been just waiting and then it finally came out, so I went ahead and got it. It was I think it was like $34 on Steam, or on the Xbox store, so that's what we're going to be playing it with. So yeah, today we're going to be just playing that, and let's get in. I'd like to make a brand new hobbit for us to adventure with. So let's try to make something really fun and cutesy. And we are in the Shire. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's summertime, so let's enjoy the cute sheep. The Shire, the Third Age. To Bywater, 50 miles. Noted that they use the imperial system, not metric. Well, who's this? I think I know who it is. What's up, Gandalf? Ahem. Good afternoon. Alright, now we've got to make our own hobbit, so I'm going to step away for just a minute while I make my hobbit, and then I will see you all when we get back. Alright, everyone, so here we have Freya Greenhand. She is a hobbit that is very good at gardening. So I want to have Greenhand so that way hopefully we live up to our name a little bit and are able to grow some really good stuff. So let's go ahead and confirm. I was beginning to wonder if you would ever wake up. Oh, I must have been. Sleeping. Yes, a very hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfy spot. I'm sure it is. I'm on my way to Bywater, I know. All the way from the Prancing Pony, and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Time to get up. There's quite a lot for you to do. Yes, there is, Gandalf. Yes, there is. I love that Gandalf is like our first person that we meet. It's great. It has to start this way. Gandalf has to bless our journey. Bywater is as fine as any place in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sparkling waters teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then, this will be a good place to start. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. But I'll come back, probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Bywater. It was made by a very old friend of mine, from Hobbiton, in fact. Oh, cool, it's from Bilbo. Nice. So what do I do now? Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer you some help. He'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Farewell, hobbit. Farewell. And it's subtly trying to tell us, not so subtly trying to tell us that the birds will tell us which way to go. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Orlo. It's you, our new hobbit! I'm Orlo. Orlo Proudfoot. Proudfeet. I'm Freya Greenland. Pleased to meet you, Freya. I'm not gonna keep track of all these voices, man. I'm trying, but let's go and see your new home. So, where have you come from? The Prancing Pony in Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you. But I missed second breakfast and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside. I can make you a meal. You go first. I'm so weak with hunger I'd only slow you down. Okay, now we're free a little bit. We can kind of inspect some things. Is this my front door? I suppose I need to get that fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Yes, we will. You can right trigger to skip. It's just delightful. I love that so much. This is a chicken coop. We don't have a chicken yet. That's okay. Looks like this gate needs fixing. But there's a lot of space back there. I could have an amazing garden. I want to fix my nose after this. I don't like the nose I picked. Welcome home, Hobbit. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. I have a lot of happy memories. But this is your place now. Take a look around. My wardrobe. I should check inside to see if all my clothes arrived. Or maybe I should switch outfits. My bed. Maybe I should go to sleep. No, it's too early. I'll come back when it's later. A writing desk. It looks well used. One of those drawers is locked and I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I should use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. Not doing that yet. This pantry is huge. I'll have to get about filling it in with ingredients. Gonna go ahead and put our stuff in the pantry. Enter cooking. Okay, so it looks like the only recipe we currently know is the silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. So I have very briefly played this game, just to kind of get a feel for some things. And one of the things is the cooking. So I'll try to share the tips that I've learned thus far, for certain things to try to help kind of, I guess, just share. Since I know this game is brand new, hopefully everybody can kind of share tips and tricks, and then we all learn and we all get better at it. So we're going to make the silky porridge. It says, the more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. Add the required ingredients to cook. So it says we need 2 rhubarb, oats, and milk. And then we're going to cook. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations, such as the chopping board or the frying pan, before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble all of your ingredients. So first things first, we use the chopping board to chop our rhubarb, and I'll try to describe as best I can. So, the bottom right corner, you see how there's the square there that says smooth, chunky, crisp, and tender? I haven't figured out yet how to move things from crisp to tender, but right now we're already lined up with the smooth and chunky with that yellow square-ish thing. And all we need to do is move it further up. So we need to make this meal ever so slightly smoother. So we have 2 opportunities to do that. Because we have 2 rhubarb to chop. So we're going to chop it up and have, I think 2 smoothness higher ought to do it. It might only need 1, in which case we'll adjust that with the next, with our next thing. So for this one, we are done. So we'll go ahead and hit continue and assemble it in our bowl. And then we chop another thing of the chopping board. It looks like we didn't quite move it enough, actually. So we'll move it twice more from center over to smooth. So this is just me tapping A until I feel like it's done. And hopefully this makes for an absolutely delicious meal. So we're going to go ahead and hit continue and put it into the assemble thing. We are right on that yellow square and it lit up, so that means that we're good to go there. And we have made silky porridge with tangy rhubarb, and it says it's textured, so we also got 3 stars on it, and it gives plus 40 hearts, so our 40 relationship with someone. So the higher quality your meal is, and the stuff with better ingredients and making sure it hits that star thing, it adds an extra star to your meal quality wise. So we're going to go ahead and store this in our backpack. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the pantry because I will put everything in the pantry. And then we'll go over to our meal spot. Oh, we have to talk to Orlo again first. So Orlo's going to say that he's very hungry. He says, "This looks delicious." Usually send out invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Bywater. But you're new and I'm hungry, so let's get on with it. Your first meal in Bywater, Freya. So we go ahead and we start our meal. Would we like to start our shared meal? Yes, we would. Let's hit confirm. Time to place a meal for Orlo. So if you have multiple people over and you forget which meal belongs to which person, there will be an icon when you're placing it in front of them that has either a green happy face or a gold happy face if it's their craving, which you can find out ahead of time if they're craving a specific thing. So we'll get into that part later, but I'm going to go ahead and continue. Serving townsfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationships and make progress in Bywater. Open home storage, and we're going to go to our meals, and we're going to go to the pantry and grab the silky porridge, and we can place it at a location on a table, and it's important to place it in front of the person that you're feeding it to. See how there's multiple chairs here? You can invite up to 2 people into your home, and then you put the meal in front of the person that it belongs to. So, oh, I didn't notice that you could do this. Okay, so apparently left to cycle the meal variant, and you can either have it served to them in a cauldron or in a bowl. So, yeah, I'm gonna personally put it so that way, like that. Oh, this is a good dish, no mistake. Alright, well, I don't have anything to feed myself, so and I don't think we ever put a thing down for ourselves, but we can start the meal. And it says, the Tales log is where you can see and track your active tales. Improve your fellowship by completing tales and leveling up your relationships. This section provides bios, cravings, and more about the townsfolk of Bywater. Level up your relationships through shared meals to continue their stories. So right now we're having a meal with Orlo Proudfoot. He is our neighbor. It says the kindest of hobbits, Orlo was born in Bywater, lives in Bywater, and that's the limit of his ambitions. He delivers the daily posts with little complaint and lots of enthusiasm, because it's a job that needs doing. And if we click into it, it says that if we raise his relationship level to level 6, we get a fishing spot unlock. And if we raise it to level 10, we get a sentimental gift. If you press Y, it goes down the tabs on the side of the book, and you can see Orlo Proudfoot in the summer, current season. He is craving certain things. Flavor craving will be revealed on the day of the shared meal, but you can see what things he is specifically wanting as far as meals go. So, like which meals specifically. And then other meals I sometimes crave will also show up here. And it changes from like season to season. I haven't gotten to another season yet in my other game. That's how early I am in it. So, yeah. And then it says discovered craving gifts. The more delicious the craved meal, the more special gifts you get. You have several basic gifts that you can get from them, and then you have special gifts you get from people. So Orlo here is our friend. We're going to go ahead and start our meal, which is that I had pressed start button, so that opened up my like pause menu kind of thing. But if you look up at the top where it says place a meal for Orlo, guest list, you can see the person quickly, and also you can see the green like drama mask, the happy drama mask. It says that he's not craving this, but it is definitely something that he likes. So, and he thinks it's delicious smelling, so let's go ahead and give him his food. See, he's happy, so that means that he likes it. And we're eating together. We both eat the same thing. And yeah, we have met his flavor profile and we have become good friends with him now. So, you... That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? Do you have something for me, Orlo? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. So he's going to give us a recipe. Yeah, so he gives us a recipe for a rich rhubarb pie, which will be a different meal that we can potentially cook. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot of lunch. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow me outside. Skippity 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 skip. Skippity skip. See the bird freaking out over my box? That's because that's the location I need to get to. Ooh. I'd check your post every day if I were you. The post keeps Bywater ticking. Your post box allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. If the feather is up, there's post ready to collect. Hello, Hobbit. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon, Orlo, and not the Ivy Bush, or they'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say, Orlo. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. I'd like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered the post. Are you the postman, Orlo? Mm-hmm. Me? No, I just pick up messages and deliver them to everyone. Isn't that what the postman does? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I never met one. I'd best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Bywater? See those birds up on that post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them. Ooh. Welcome to the neighbourhood, Freya. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. open the map. So the map shows these little like bird things. At first I thought they were chickens, and I don't know why my brain went there, but they're little bird things, and they kind of show you the path that you need to take. It says your map stores the history of the land and shows the location of met townsfolk. Follow the birds to reach your tracked locations. Use the schedule to find townsfolk quickly. Alright, so we're heading to the Green Dragon, and this is the map of Bywater. That's all for today. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, the Hearth is always home for those who wish to visit. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to drift by again. Be safe, Sootlings.